welcome to Harvey Watches. Once again, thank you to those who have liked and subscribed to my videos. It really is fantastic and I really appreciate it. Please keep liking the videos if you would like to see more watches. This week my dad has been cleaning up one of the watches from his collection and I was quite amazed to see how he removed all of the scratches from the glass. Before it looked all old and scratched and you could barely see the face, and now it looks almost new. So I decided to pick it for today's episode. I love this watch. This is a Casio FTP-30 Flip top Databank calculator watch from 1992. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s especially, Casio had some amazing watches as they always seemed so inventive with different ideas. This has been one of my favourite watches ever since I saw it when I was 6, because at first it looks like quite an oldie watch, so nothing to see here folks, just a watch. And then you lift the watch part to reveal a secret databank and calculator underneath. Casio had a whole range of flip-top watches. Some had calculators and some had databanks, and there was also a range of different watch faces. Having seen some of them, this particular one is my favourite. When new, the watch was priced at around £45 to £50, so at the time you were in fact getting an analogue watch and a separate mini databank with a calculator. Inside both the watch and the databank, as you would expect, is a Casio module fitted to both with a Casio 761 module in the databank. This also uses a much larger battery than the watch module. As was common for a lot of watches of the time, the flip top consists of a black resin case and strap. So let's have a closer look. With a quick glance, the watch looks like an ordinary analogue watch, albeit a thick one, with a black marble effect face and gold hour markings, hands and a crown on the side to set the time. The text, Flip Top Databank Cal, at the bottom of the watch doesn't really attract curiosity. What does though is a shape of the watch on the bottom left side that is slightly larger and textured with the words "pull open" just above it. When you pull, the whole top section of the watch lifts up to reveal a secret Casio databank below it that can store up to 50 telememos, as well as doubling up as a calculator. The databank has an auto switch off function, and so when you open it, it needs turning on. Pressing the on button turns the databank on in its default calculator mode, and all the keys become a number pad. These can be used for division, multiplication, subtraction and addition up to 8-digit values. The telememo function is activated by pressing the green tel button and lets you store up to 50 pairs of names and telephone numbers. The capacity changes depending on how long the telememos are. If all are 12 characters or less, the watch stores 50 of them. If any are over 12 characters, then the watch defaults to 33 of them. Entries can be up to 8 characters for the name and 24 characters for the telephone number. Holding down the NS key shows the capacity in a nutshell, how many entries are already stored and how many can be stored. To add a telememo, you press the NS key and the word data appears on the screen. Next, you can use the keypad to input a name. Then using the arrow keys, move the cursor down to the next line and enter a number. When you have finished, press set to store it. To cycle through all the names in the data bank, you just keep pressing the tel key. As you can imagine, if there are 50 entries, this can take a while, although the watch also has a search function. To use this, you press the tel key. Type the first couple of characters of the entry you are looking for, and then press tel key again. Entries can be deleted one by one, although for a total wipe there is a reset button under the back cover. So there you have it, the 1992 Casio FTP-30 flip-top databank calculator watch. That is a watch with a secret databank underneath it. I must admit, I've always liked this watch since I saw it in my dad's collection a few years ago. I think it is really cool. Thank you for watching, and you probably heard the wind in the background. That's because, you know, we are in England, so. And if you enjoy these videos and would like to see more watches, please hit the like key and perhaps even subscribe. You can see more of our watches at www.modestwatches.com, and you can see my website at www.harveyp.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.